I know y'all counting us out. Don't let us make it to the playoffs. I got a real strong feeling, beloved. If we make it to the playoffs, nigga, we're gonna run through because we still got the best pieces, the best weapons, all that. Our record is trash right now. But if we mess around and we make it into the playoffs, I guarantee we're gonna go to the chip and win it. Trust me. I definitely got a future ticket with us to win the Super Bowl. Yes, Lord. With that being said, y'all know the vibes. It's your boy Cheat Code on Go. Y'all know what we here to do. We here to win us some money, baby. I don't play no games when it comes to this money. Y'all know what it's hitting for. Let's get right into it because I told y'all today is a different type of Sunday. I'm not giving out a bunch of parlays. I'm going to put picks in the comments, but there's one parlay right here. This is my locks right here. And I told y'all, I described it earlier that I just want to give y'all a 3-pick because I want to make sure that everybody wins. So this is what we're going to do. I actually got a 4-pick right here, to be honest with you. I got a 4-pick. But what we're going to do, we're going to make it a 3-pick. And if you want to add the 4th pick to it, be my guest. I'm probably going to add the 4th pick to it. But I know for a fact, these are the 3 that I like, that I love, and that I want y'all to bet. Now, let's get an understanding about timing. One thing I always tell y'all all the time is that find out what time the games that you are betting starts. Never put your tickets in early. I go against everything I stand for as a man, beloved, because you got people who work for Vegas that's just gonna be sitting around watching your tickets all day, figuring out how they can make your ticket lose. So that's why if a game starts at 7:10, and I know that's like the first parlay piece on my ticket, I won't bet it to like 7:05 because I just don't want my shit sitting around all day and niggas just looking at my shit and then try everything they can to smoke my shit. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, what we're gonna do, right? I got 2 NFL games. Well, actually one in a possible. I got one in a possible. 2. One in a possible 2 NFL games. They start at 1 o'clock. And then the NBA games I got, one starts at 6 and one starts at 7. So I'm going to tell y'all this right now, right? So let's get a clear understanding. We're going to make it a 4-pick. The 4th pick is optional. But what I want y'all to do is understand that one game starts at 6 in the NBA, one game starts at 7. If you feel like you want to watch the cash out, be my guest. If you got the money to do it, once we get down to the last pick, just bet the other side and secure your bag. So now no matter what happens, you win. You see what I'm saying? So if you get down to, because I believe Memphis plays after the Nuggets. I think their game starts after. If you can see that the Nuggets game is like really playing to the under, and then you want to hedge the Memphis game since that's your last pick, just take the other side of the Memphis game, put you enough money on it so if that other side hits, it gets to your original side ticket. So for instance, this is what I mean, right? Let's say you put $30 on this 3-teamer, right? Or this 4-teamer, right? And let's say your payout is $250, $300, some shit like that, right? Let's say that's what it is, right? When you get down to that Memphis game, you take the other side and you just put like $100. You know what I'm saying? Or try to put as much money to get to where your original ticket is at, so you secure the bag. So if you go from betting 30 to win 300, and now you gotta hedge it for 100, so now you just paid $130 to win, I don't know, 170. That's still good if you ask me. I'm about securing the bag, beloved. I'm really not into losing. So with that being said, let's get into these picks because I know y'all tired of looking at my ugly ass. Let's go. I like the Bucks money line. Now remember I told you I got 1 in a possible 2. I got 1 in a possible 2. My second pick is Atlanta Falcons. They're getting 6 right now. Moving back to plus 7.5. I really feel like Kirk Cousins about to go into Minnesota and take them niggas to the woodshed. He played like shit last week. He's gonna go into Minnesota. He's gonna light their ass up. I really got a feeling that today's like nigga who's gonna snap today is gonna be Kirk Cousins. That's an optional pick. Remember, I told you, Bucks money line. Both of these games start at 1 o'clock. Bucks is minus 6.5. If you feel like you want to take a -2 or -3, cool, be my guest. I said money line. Take a money line. Take the Falcons plus 7.5. All right, alternate line for you people who got FanDuel or don't understand how to make it to 7.5. Go to alternate lines and move it. You know what I'm talking about? Then in the NBA, we're taking the Nuggets game under. I don't care about what you seen happen yesterday. Yeah, we see them almost score 200 points. We're taking it under today. Same thing with the Memphis game. We're taking both of them games under. The Nuggets is at 242. We're taking it under. Yesterday, they didn't have Jamal Murray in the lineup. Today, Jamal Murray's back, so we're definitely taking that game under. Oh, y'all going to add another point score? Yeah, we're taking that game under. And then with Memphis, we're taking that game under also. Memphis is at 240.5. So check this out. I want y'all to think like crack when y'all make this bet. If you're going to take it at, if you're going to take now, mind you, right? I always tell you I think like crack. So if I say take an under and it's at 242, you always put the hook on it, because if it lands at 242, that pick ties. But if you add the hook, you win. You know what I'm saying? So now, with me saying I love it under 242, let's just give them a little bit of room. You heard? Let's just take them up to like 244.5. Take it under. Same thing for Memphis. Memphis is at 240.5. We're going to take them up to 242.5, and we're going to take them under. All right? So now we got 3 impossible picks. We got the Bucks money line in the NFL. We got, this is the 3 picks that I want y'all to bet no matter what. I want y'all to bet the Bucks money line. I want y'all to take the Denver Nuggets game under, and I want y'all to take the Memphis Grizzlies game under. If you feel like you want to add the Atlanta Falcons plus 7.5, be my guest. If you feel like you want an extra piece, take the Chiefs money line later and make it a 5 pick. If you want to be greedy. But what I just did, I gave y'all 2 extra picks that I didn't have no intentions on adding to make it a 5 pick. Because I know y'all, some of y'all just only going to want to bet $10, $15, or $20. So I know y'all need to make some kind of money, see some kind of residuals. So you can bet that 3 pick, and you can add the Falcons plus 7.5, and then you can add the Chiefs money line. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to do that, you could just take the Bucks money line, Nuggets under, Memphis under. All right? I told y'all, keep it simple. We got so much time left to get paid. All right? Yeah, the NFL ain't over yet, beloved. Super Bowl ain't till February. We in the first week of December, beloved. We still got mad time. NBA ain't even played 25 games yet. You know what I'm talking about? We got mad time, beloved. Just relax. Patience is not a virtue, beloved. I don't even know if they came up with that at. Good things come to people who have patience, beloved. You know what I'm talking about? So we're going to get this cake. We're going to run this money up. But you just got to be patient, and you can't be greedy. If I ain't tell you to add it, please don't add it. Because in my DM, it is so many. I can just go down the list of people who hit me up and be like, yo, I lost because I added something extra. And I didn't even tell you to do that. You know what I'm saying? So if you feel like you want to add something extra, just make 2 tickets. Keep my picks separate, and then on the next ticket, add my picks and your picks and make you a lotto ticket. But don't mix up my picks, beloved, because when you mix up my picks and then you lose, and then you hit me up and be like, oh, well, y'all lost because I mixed up your picks, I'm just going to be like, sucks to be you. I ain't tell you to do that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Don't go against the grain, or don't overstep a nigga homework. If you watch my video for my homework, why would you go and then add extra shit to the shit? What sense does that make? Let's get paid. It's a great Sunday to get paid. It's Sagittarius season. It's the holiday season. All I'm trying to do is put a couple extra dollars in y'all pocket so y'all can have a little bit of more money to spend on them babies. Because at the end of the day, I do this for the people who gonna make sure they do right by their babies. I don't do this for people who not stomping by their kids, or not making sure their responsibilities is taken care of, or not holding their peoples down. If you don't hold your peoples down, if you don't take care of your kids, or you don't take care of your responsibilities, I do not do it for you. I do it for the people who get out here and bust their ass to make sure that the people who depend on them to make it home every night is straight. I love y'all. Peace, love, happiness. Make sure you give God the glory for opening your eyes and putting air in your lungs, because without him, nothing's possible. Let's get money.